Ready to go?
You'll have to help me a
Yes.
little.
Yes, ma'am. Miss Karen, just tell them who you are, where you're from, and whatever you want to talk about, okay?
But, well, I'm Karen Watkins, and I'm from Wisconsin. I moved down here, but I moved to Florida with my dad and my brother. And out of that snow country and cheese country. What else? And then when we moved to Alabama, we helped people down in Florida a lot, and my husband worked and with cattle. And then we moved up here to Alabama, where it's very sweet Alabama people. Well, we knew a couple up here. And anyway, when my husband had to retire with a heart attack, so we just decided when he was able to, he started fixing lawnmowers out here for the people here that could not afford to have their lawnmowers fixed. And then I started helping people. And with Miriam, started a brown bag and everything else we got into. And I'm still trying my best to help people.
Wonderful. When were you born, Miss
I
Karen?
was born in Baraboo, Wisconsin,
What year?
1941.
Wonderful. Love it. Love it. What advice would you like to give someone who's feeling hardships, that feel that, maybe feel a little despair if they have gotten some type of sickness or lost some loved one or whatever? What advice would you give them?
What could I give them?
What would you say to them?
If they want.
If they lost a loved one, or if they're going through some type of sickness, or, they're feeling a little down, despair, discouraged, what would you say to them?
Well, talk to God a lot, or talk to Jesus a lot.
Yes.
He'll
Yes.
keep you going. You're not alone.
Wonderful.
It's well, like last night with Donna hurting like she was. Well, and then there was a lady that works, time she'd go by me, she was limping.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember her first name, but I got a little, couldn't figure out what was wrong, but then she wasn't cheerful like she always was. I says, what? I motioned for her to come over because I was on a machine. And I says, you're not yourself. I says, what's wrong? And she told me that her hip and her back was killing her. She says it's in severe pain. And I says, when you get off here, I says, go get Tylenol. I says, that'll help you. And she says, would that help? I says, I used to have back pain. I says, and I still do once in a while. And I says, with me full of arthritis, I says I take a Tylenol in the morning, I take a Tylenol at night. I says I have no pain.
Wow.
I says the only pain I have is why I'm here is, I can't pronounce that.
So,
San,
sciatica?
yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
nerve pain. Yeah, nerve pain. And I don't know, when I went over there to the room, why don't you look in your purse? I looked in there and I had one that I kind of keep in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I give it to Dr. Weeks. I says, please take that up there to her. I says, it says right on there, Tylenol. Later on, she was cheerful again. And so I says, see? I says, it helps, doesn't it? And so anyway,
What do you do for hobbies? What do you like to do every day, Miss Karen?
work in my yard, and flowers, work. And I made all these, I made that one up there,
Beautiful.
and there's one over here, there's one up there.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
made all these flowers.
Beautiful.
The poinsettias,
Beautiful.
I made all of them. I love to make flowers.
You do beautiful
But my
work.
fingers isn't that great right now.
You
I'm
beautiful.
working on them too.
I see you enjoying your new Christmas gift there, that beautiful blanket. I love it.
And I love
Yes,
this.
I love it. Beautiful. Oh my goodness.
And this here, I'll be
Yes.
putting these on tonight.
Yes. Miss Karen was a recipient of Santa for Seniors, and we surprised her today by bringing her gifts early, but that's because we want her to have these things right now.
I appreciate it.
Tell them who your best friend is. That stay with you every day, regardless of what. Who?
Every day one,
Who is your best friend? Who would you consider your best friend?
the good Lord,
Yes.
Jesus.
Love
No.
it.
He walks with me every morning. He helps me through the day. He helps me open up my cans when I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you'd be surprised what he does.
Yes.
He's my Holy Spirit
Yes.
and Jesus.
Absolutely. What would you like to tell someone before we get off here? I noticed that most of our recording had stopped. I must have accidentally touched the button. So what would you like to tell someone before we go? What would be something you would want someone to remember you by?
Tell him what?
What would you like to tell someone to help them remember you? Say that you will never see them again. Something you want them to know about you. Or whatever you want to tell them. Encouraging word, something to, change their life. What would you say?
But to keep Jesus by their side.
Yes.
Keep him with them day and night.
Yes.
Because he does. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be having. Well, look at Tom. Tom helped me different times with this chair.
Yes.
And, oh gosh, he helped me several times with the car. And I just knew that he was, if it wasn't for Jesus having all these extra people coming in, that I wouldn't be here.
Yes.
And walk with him. And that's, would take for example, last year, I was going down, I was needing a blanket to put over my bed, electric one.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I got it in here for James.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls stuff out about like this, and where it's right on where I would see it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people don't believe in it, for one.
One. Oh,
And
wow.
they need to believe.
Yes.
You need to have faith.
Yes.
And a lot of it.
Yes.
It's it's amazing.
Yes.
And I believed in Jesus, I believed in God, and I got closer since I got my senses together, I think is the best way of putting it. A nice
Yes.
way of being there. And
Wow.
that it was funny when I found him riding the medical bus,
Okay.
and I kept asking about going to church,
Mm-hmm.
and they need to also be in church.
Mm-hmm.
And so this driver knew Kenny,
Mm-hmm.
and where you need somebody for your lawn. And and then Kenny and he kept telling me, Miss Karen, you need to have your my wife helps the older people. And so I went and oh gosh, I don't know, just about a year before that early, I think, is because Charlotte, she was with me from day one, since, well, she knew Vaughn, because we was helping her over there.
Okay. Wow.
And
Mm-hmm.
so then me helping her over there to keep her helping her parents, that we told her not to worry about your house and stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
That we'll handle it. And so anyway, she turned around and ended up helping me.
Wonderful. Tell them about the time you were mad at God for not allowing you to die. What happened there?
I was very, very upset. And then when I looked in the mirror also, I was more upset because I didn't have my brown hair. I had it all white. I says, this is not me. This is not me.
What had happened?
I says to God, I says, what's going on? I says, this is not me. I didn't have white hair. I was colored my hair. And it was like this.
You had, did you?
He put some green in here and
Yes.
black in here.
I love it. You did you have a heart attack or what had happened?
I was heading for, I think I did have a heart attack because I damaged a good part of my heart.
Okay.
And from my minute I got in there, Dr. Tucker
Mm-hmm.
took me right into surgery.
Wow.
And that was all I remember. All I remember is my white hair, me when I was looking in the mirror. And I could not believe, I mean, I had to relearn to write. I lost my memory, everything.
So you have a pacemaker now.
Yes.
And you were saying that you were angry with the doctor because you were ready to go home with him, go home with the Lord, right? Is that why you said you was angry with God? He didn't take you on to be with him?
No, I wouldn't leave the house.
You remember when you was just talking about when you told the doctor and she was saying that the way you were acting, what did she say to you? How long she had given you because you were
Anywhere
upset?
from 3 to 6 months.
Because you were so
she
angry.
gave up on me.
Because you were so angry you wanted to be with the
Because
Lord.
I was very upset. I was very upset with everybody.
Oh my goodness, Miss Karen.
Including God and Jesus. I had to do some lot of apologizing.
And we're glad he kept you here. He had you here for a reason.
The reason he kept me, I wasn't finished. He wanted me to do what I was doing.
Yes.
Helping people.
Yes.
Giving.
That's right.
I'm one of his servants.
That's right. And we are so blessed to have you, Miss Karen. I thank him for you. You are such a really wonderful angel on earth. You are. And I thank him for you. And I'm glad he didn't listen to you at that time. So now you're not angry with him anymore, right?
And I've been now praying also for my son because the doctor down there put him on marijuana.
Mm. Okay.
And he's not the son that I knew.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm praying for him.
Mm-hmm.
And the Holy Spirit's helping me.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And without my Holy Spirit, I don't know what I couldn't live here alone.
I hear you. So your husband, he's gone now. When did he leave?
Huh?
When did your husband leave?
2020.
Oh, wow.
And he was in such pain. 24 hours a day.
Mm.
One time they had to give him 7 pints of blood.
Wow.
His red blood, white blood was eating the others.
Oh, wow.
Then the other one got in on it.
Okay.
What do you call it?
He was in the military, right?
Yes.
What branch?
Of them.
What branch was he in?
He was in the Navy, but he was a Navy SEAL.
Okay.
That doing all that.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh gosh, John Kennedy. Him and there was a couple other Navy SEALs.
Wow.
And we're special forces.
Wonderful.
Yeah, special forces.
I love it.
That's his flag up there.
I see that. Let me see, can I
And,
get that up there?
So in his hat.
I see that. Yes, ma'am.
And so he was very proud of that.
Yes, ma'am.
And I was too.
Yes, ma'am.
And I still am.
I know you are. I never got to meet him, but I'm thankful for the time he did serve our nation. I'm thankful for that. It takes very special people to want to do that. For people that will say all sorts of things about their country, and there's people willing to fight for them, literally give up their lives for them. So he was a really special person indeed.
And he's always was helping people.
I can imagine.
And so I never will forget one time on his job that this man, it was a young man, had 5 children at home and a wife.
Mm-hmm.
And on their break, they would always play dice.
Mm-hmm.
lot of started out with pennies and stuff like that. And this was the first one I ever. This was because we was young,
Right.
and the boss loved Vaughn. Oh gosh, she loved Vaughn, and so because he would break their horses, and
Right.
help people and everything.
Yes, ma'am.
And anyway, this man didn't know how to stop. He got his whole check. Whole check.
Oh, wow.
To give to Vaughn because he
wow.
was doing all the winning.
Oh, my.
And Vaughn told me, he says, do you know this man's wife? And I says, no, sir, I don't. And he says, well, she'll be coming down to you. And when she does, give her this check.
Oh, that was so sweet.
And I says, what is this all about? And then he told me.
You mean to tell me this man had gotten so addicted to wanting to win, even though they play in pennies, he bet his entire paycheck.
Yeah.
Wow, in dice.
And
your husband refused to keep his paycheck.
And
wow, that's wonderful.
He says, don't go up to when he had me that check. I says, well, I couldn't sign it anyway.
Right.
I says, I would have to go to Mama Smith.
Right.
And when I did, I didn't.
Right.
When Mama Smith found out, that's when I got to meet her.
Wonderful.
And she says, I am proud of you.
Yes.
Not keeping that check. I says, what would those kids eat?
That's absolutely right.
I says, they have to eat, they go to school.
Wonderful.
That's how we started out.
Yes.
Back in our younger days.
Absolutely.
And, Mama Smith, she, after that, of course. And, so it was just to pass the time away and
absolutely
eat on their lunch break.
Right.
But by the end of the week, his whole check was gone.
Oh my goodness! Wow, your husband was good at dice, and the other one was not good, and he should have gave up. Oh my goodness! But it showed the character of your husband, that he refused to take advantage of anyone.
Oh, why should we? We got God.
That's right.
To me, money is evil.
It can be in some people's hands.
If you don't know how to use it right.
Yes.
If you don't use it right.
Yeah, the money not evil, the people become evil. True. I understand. Yes. Wow.
And it says in the Bible, several different places.
The love of money is the root of all evil. Yes. Is a root of all evil. Yes.
But I have got where when we was at the church, Naperville there, I got with our brother Jerry Hughes. Jack Hughes was his dad. And he was in real estate. And I learned a lot from him, Vaughn and I did, when he was our preacher for a few years.
Wonderful.
And we was head over heels in church.
Wonderful.
The church cleaning. I ended up cleaning and helping. Then we needed toilet paper. Oh, we enjoyed Christmas at that time.
I bet.
Because they played the Last Supper.
Okay.
And there in one of the churches, I don't know if it was in Ozark or Midland City. But anyway, that I had a problem at that time too. But anyway, that we just loved it.
Wonderful.
Oh, and if I would have had the way to go nothing else up here to the First United, I would have been there by now.
Wonderful. I'm not going to keep you much longer. So what is the last thing you want to tell us? Say that we would never get this opportunity to see you again. What would you want us to know?
Help people. If they're needing help, help them.
Wonderful.
And stay with God, Jesus. Because He will help you.
Thank you so much, Miss. Thank you so much, Miss Karen.
And without Jesus, I would have never made it 5 years.
Yes, ma'am. You've been here even when they said maybe 3 or 4 months. You've been here after the pacemaker, after the incident, 5 years. And however long the Lord have you here, we're thankful.
And I had the best heart doctors. And, well, even since we've been here, this isn't my home. This is Jesus and the Holy Spirit's castle.
I got you. Yes, ma'am.
And there is things have happened here. If I would tell you,
I understand. It's just unexplainable, and you don't want people to think you're crazy.
Right.
I understand. I
Right.
truly understand exactly what you're saying. He shows himself to be real. Yes.
I call him the invisible man.
Yes, ma'am.
I says, you're invisible. I says, I believe in you. And won't be long, he'll be punching here. It's not punching, but
Yes, nudging.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that means
Spend some time in your word.
right here.
Uh-huh. I got you. I hear you. So tell us again, what is that you want us to know? What you told us to help people, and what else?
Believe in God.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Karen.
Faith. Keep strong faith. Believe in God, because He'll stick with you
Yes.
and help Him.
Thank you.
And He helped Vaughn all the way up to the last minute, and he helped us a lot getting back home, knowing that I had problems driving to Montgomery, because he also would go to Fort Rucker, but a lot of times Fort Rucker needed help up there because his heart doctor was up in Montgomery. He was another sweetheart.
Oh.
And he had stuck with us so much. It's unbelievable.
Wonderful. Thank you.
And I just...
That's all right. I hear you. Your stomach growling. It's time to go. Well, tell everybody goodbye and...
Goodbye, and I enjoyed talking to you. And I hope and pray that you... and Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And a healthier New Year.
Yes.